Hi, I'm Rebecca Barton, and I teach in Hayesville, Kansas. This is actually my sixth year teaching. I taught kindergarten for 5 years and then just moved to fourth grade this year. It's been a really big jump. We've been in school for, let's see, this is our fifth day of school, and it's already like way different than kindergarten. It's been fun. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how the rest of the year plays out. Why I want to be a principal. It's kind of been one of the things that I've like dreamed and wanted to do since I was a kid. I knew I wanted to become a teacher, and I knew that eventually down the road I wanted to step into a more a bigger leadership role, and I knew that being a principal was a leadership role, and so I think it's just something that I've wanted to do, and I enjoy that aspect. I enjoy um, heading up things and different stuff like that. As far as my personal experience with supervisory roles, while that I'm in my master's classes right now, I've been stepping up more responsibilities in that area. So at school, I don't know, it's like every 5 weeks or so, I monitor the kids in the morning before school starts. Um, Besides that, I mean, there's not a lot of supervisory roles that I've been in charge of, but as I've done this class, been given more opportunities with my principal. He's allowed me to do some more stuff, and we've talked about, hey, this opportunity is coming up and it'd be really awesome for you to step into this supervisor role and get some more experience. So I know that later on more of those supervisory roles are going to come in, and I'm going to be able to step in and do more of those. And I think I probably haven't done a lot of them because I still feel like a new teacher and I still feel fairly young in my profession. So it seems like a lot of the more experienced teachers that have been there longer just jump right in and kind of handle those supervisor roles, just because I don't know if it's because they want to or just because they've been there longer. Experiences with past evaluations. In our district, they come in and do walkthroughs. So my principal comes in and just will do some walkthroughs, but it's not really like an evaluation that they have majorly talked about. We get an email of the copy of the evaluation. So it talks about like what subject you're teaching, what resources you're using in your room, are your students engaged, and then they have like a place to leave comments. That's kind of a minor evaluation. When you're new in our district, you have to meet with the principal like twice a year, and he does more walkthroughs with you. And that evaluation is a little more extent, where they fill out a paper and they grade you. Basically, they grade you on how well you are at communicating with parents, how well you are at um, teaching, supervising classes. I mean, it's like a 6-page thing that they go and they give you like numbers on how well you're doing. Besides that, there's not a lot of other evaluations that my district seems to do, and I don't have a ton of other experience with evaluations. They don't seem to explain them very well to us, so they just kind of come in and do the evaluation. We get an email that says, "Hey, here's your evaluation, and here's what you got on it." But besides that, we don't really. You just kind of learn about them as you teach more and as things go on.